And hello, welcome again to Storytime with Lappy. Mike Lapatino here. And a lot of people ask me some inside stories about one of their favorite people here at the radio station. Of course, that's one of my best buds, the Wigmaster. The Wigmaster is probably the most creative man I've ever met in this industry, bar none. He taught me a lot. There's a few people that I thank my career on. He's definitely one of them. He hired me back in '86, and his creativity knew no bounds, you know. And the success of this radio station, as far as I'm concerned, it rests on his shoulders for what he created when he was the production director in the early '80s to program director in '85 until his tenure ran out around 2003 or 4. But they kept him on anyhow because he's such a great guy. But he is the kind of guy that I joke with him about. He doesn't know if he's living in a fantasy land or in reality. He doesn't know where he is. All right, so sometimes he says things that he wish he could take back. So this was back around, again, probably early 90s, when American Gladiator was huge. Do you remember that? The American Gladiators, they're men, women, and they would have these different stunts that they would do. One of them was called, and I never knew this, was called the pugil sticks. They look like giant Q-tips, and you stand on these big, tall towers, and you try to knock the other guy off. So in doing a promotion for American Gladiator at the New Haven Coliseum, we were advertising, promoting the show, we're producing a show, and Wiggy challenges, and again, this is over 25 years ago, a lot younger, he challenges Lizard Boss to a battle on the pugil sticks, on those stands, in the New Haven Coliseum on a Friday night in front of almost a packed house. And this was about a month ago, we're starting this up. Well, son of a bitch, if Wiggy didn't hurt his leg, all right, and started coming to work with a cane, as we're getting closer to the date, he started to have a crutch, and then about a week before, he had 2 crutches coming to work, and then finally, a couple of days before the event, he comes to work, and he's in a f***ing wheelchair. I'm going, oh, how's he gonna do this? And I knew he didn't want to do it because I know the guy and I knew him, you know. So we get to the New Haven Coliseum and I said, I'm standing up for you, Wiggy. I'll fight the Lizard Boss. And I got pictures here that you'll see. And the guy that I fought is a guy by the name of John Scanlon, who I'm still friends with to this day. We work together a lot. He's a great guy. Didn't know him then, but where we were at the New Haven Coliseum, you know, I stood up for him. And I got on top of the tower, and John got the other one. We had the big pugil sticks, and all we did was wrap each other on top of the head. It seemed like an hour. It was probably only 10 minutes, to the point that we were sitting down on these high stools and these high platforms, to the point where he just fell off. So I did win it, but not really. And that was something. I went home that night. I couldn't sleep because my head was pounded. I really thought I had a concussion. Though we had helmets and stuff. Monday, Wigmaster comes to work without the wheelchair, without the crutches, without the cane. He was healed over the weekend. I can walk. I can walk. You son of a bitch. And that's probably one of my favorite Wigmaster stories. And there was other times I pulled him out of danger too. Another story was when we locked him in a big block of ice at Toyota of Wallingford. He was supposed to be there for 72 hours. I think it was 4. And he calls me and he says, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I can't take it. Went down there. I did stop and got a coffee on the way, and we got him out of the ice. But that's another great Wigmaster story. And we're still friends today.